Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Monster Sanctuary. I hope you guys enjoyed the previous one. And if you haven't watched it, you probably should check it out, so that you have somewhat of an introduction to this game. Alright. Now, between now and when I uploaded the last video, I've only gotten one comment giving me a name suggestion. And he wanted me to name my next monster Lunch. So, which one will it be? Let's go with you. Alright. Yeah, from the seasonal. Let's go with that and that. Alright. Old Burn. Oh, if it isn't a friend of mine. Hey Burn, long time no see. I brought you a new student. She just hatched her first monsters. I thought you might teach her some lessons. So you're the new spectral keeper, huh? Old called me Old Burn. I've made my home at the end of Keeper's Trail so that I can teach all of you greenhorns about your new doodly sons fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you're worthy of the title. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised those mobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher. You can also see their weakness and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. And I'm gonna have you as my third. Look at the top right corner of the screen. That's a combo counter. Yeah, I already explained combo. I'm not gonna bother reading all of this. Crits, that's disappointing. How dare you heal them? So rude. As you can see, I am playing this absolutely perfectly. No mistakes at all here. Alright, finally. And then... oh, low on mana. Huh. Alright, so I'll need to give them some extra mana reason. Good to know. And battle complete. Oh, it's my... Oh, come on. Barely below 4 stars. Oh, I got another block bag. Not bad, not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail and you have defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. Why would I need to prepare? I am ready. Good, you show bravery, but this time you are not facing a normal monster. This time we're facing a champion. Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It is your job as a monster keeper to take care of them. So, it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you're made of. Yeah, those 3 should be fine. Let's Storm actually do more damage than like interested. Wonder why. I'm sorry I don't really have much to commentate here. The battles in Monster Sanctuary are honestly fairly straightforward. Although, I suppose with how fast I'm choosing what to do, it might be somewhat hard to keep up. And if so, I'm sorry. 4 stars. Right, I need 5 stars to get their egg. A level up for everyone. Congratulations, young one. You have defeated your first champion, and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means. Champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them, or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhance the skull myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most periods of time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Vero mail from rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary, fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself, but at least I can keep the Keeper's Trail safe. I trapped a champion in the... Oh, oops. Didn't mean to skip that. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. The lesson is just about feeding your monsters. Oh, thank you. Feeding your monsters boosts their stats. Clearing 3 monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more of the champion monsters, but the monster always profits from the last 3 food items you gave to it. Now good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is to beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you'll be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. I'm not a coward. Okay, nothing over there. Alright, what do I want? That? Okay, you. What do I want here? And let's give you a wind attack. One key thing to consider when you're making your teams is elemental variety, unless you're making it for a specific purpose. Yeah, I'll need the better flying there, or a double jump. Okay, definitely can't get across here. How not suspicious? A place on the map saying that there's something here. Okay, a helmet. Yeah. Okay, you do have equipment, good. Let's give you that, and you that. I don't really need another cat or magma pellet. Ooh, wizard hat. That's good for you. Can't quite get up there. Well, as much as I want to wait for suggestions to hatch new eggs, I'm not going to handicap myself. Alright. Let's just go with... I have no idea if that's how you spell it, but... Yep. Her name is not Caterpie. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Let's go with that. Interesting. Okay. Perfect. Oh, Pandora's box. Pandora's box is really cool item. Well, I guess not really cool, extremely useful. Yeah, hate having hiccups. Okay, now I can go over here. Okay, a walnut. Now I can get this. A red gem. And some gold. Neat. I believe there was a hidden thing over here. Yep. Ooh, skill resetter. Those are always good to have. Oh, and you're just right there, huh? Alright. Vulnerable to earth, resistant to wind. I suppose I'll go with you as my third. Don't really have any good options. Let's armor break you first. Yeah! That's a good buff to have. I probably should have done that first turn. Oh well. I really need to apply the poison to you. I'm sorry, Cat, but you're just gonna have to survive. Not as much lifesteal as I hoped. Oh wow, the first time it isn't a full heal. Victory. What's my score? Oh, just below 4 stars, I mean. Eh well. Okay, level up. Let's go with that. For you, this. Okay, extra mana regen. You need this. that. An operator. I pity it's not one of time. I swear I know how to jump. No, oops. Salmon and fire. Okay, so let's go. That. And that. And then hopefully murder. Perfect. Ooh, 5 stars. Oh, god damn it. I forgot again. I was intending to do the small ad type thing for my friend much earlier in the video, like near the start, not 22 minutes in. Oh. Oops. Well, if you haven't seen the last video and you're still here, oh damn it. Okay, we arrived back at the Keeper Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for monster keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the monster sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and a blacksmith in the Stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and the best gear. If you ever feel lost or aren't sure where to go next, you can use your menu and use the talk feature. The talk feature allows you to ask me about your current objectives. Okay. So, my friend makes dice, and well, they're really cool. And I'll put a link to them in the description. You really should check them out. Alright, this is the Keeper Stronghold, home for 12 monster keepers. Welcome to Keeper Offspring. Here in the Keeper Stronghold, monsters live alongside humans. We raise them to be our friends. A monster raised by a human would never attack a human. Usually champion monsters are very rare, but recently they've been seen in all regions of the sanctuary. Hello, fellow keeper. Are you aware of how the execution part of the rating system is calculated? I am, but I haven't explained it to you guys, so... Execution is mainly based on how well you use the combo system. Your first 2 monsters increase the rating if you manage to get a high combat count. The last monster increases the rating based on how much damage it deals relative to the enemy's health. Also, you get increased points if you exploit the enemy's weaknesses. You know that buff debuff rating not only counts how many buffs and debuffs you applied, it also grants additional points depending on how often enemies took poison burn or conceal damage. Plus one hide. Sort of one of. Yep. Utilizing the combo system properly is key to get a good rating in combat. Do you need a reminder system on how it works? No. Yeah. I think the most important thing as a monster keeper is finding the right diet for all your monsters. You might want that. Are you currently magical? Looks like it. In here, have some accessories. Actually, that's kinda useless for you, since you don't heal at all. Let's go with that. Give you that. Alright, my team has full equipment. It's not great equipment, but at least they have it. Always think about having enough supplies. You never know what kind of dark times might be ahead of us. Let's see, weapons and accessories. Let's see. Oh, he didn't have a weapon. Oops. Apparently I was wrong about being fully equipped. And yeah, selling. I am literally never going to use any of these. And you sell food. I'm not going to buy any of that right now, although I probably will eventually. Oh, Julia. Hey, look, rookie. Got your first monsters. Be careful, a lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. She's one of the other spectral keepers. She has a wolf we could have taken. And if we had done the wolf instead of the eagle, she would have had the eagle. Alright, want to help strengthen this stronghold's monster army? You can donate eggs you don't need to the stronghold. We will raise and train them. You'll get a compensating reward for each egg you donate. Additionally, you'll increase the monster army's strength with each egg you bring in. When the monster army reaches a certain strength, you'll receive special rewards. Now, I'm not going to dip. Well, sure, you can have a blob egg. This is the archive of the Keeper's Stronghold. Centuries of monster sanctuary history is written down in all of these books. I like to read about the different monsters. Yeah, right. Probably should check out the website first. Alright, this is a blacksmith. You're a rookie monster keeper, right? I'm a blacksmith of monster armor and weapons. I can upgrade equipment for you. I'll give you some materials to get started. He says to upgrade some of your equipment. Will do. Do I want to upgrade? This is the Keeper's Tower behind me. Only true Monster Keepers are allowed to go inside. It's where all of the strongest Monster Keepers go to train and fight each other. You can even fight against old champion monsters that you've already defeated. I can't wait to be a Monster Keeper myself. I already know which monsters I want to have on my team. Moved to the Sanctuary only recently. It seems so exciting to live in a place like this. I even already caught my first monster. You just recently became a Monster Keeper, right? So how many monsters do you already have? Okay. This is the Keeper's Tower. To access some of the rooms here, you need to reach a certain Monster Keeper rank. Your current rank is Keeper Aspirant, rank 1. You need to defeat one more champion to ascend to the Keeper Novice rank. Let's go up here so I can get... There we go. That teleport point. And then... This is the Champion Challenge. You can fight previously defeated champion monsters here to try and achieve a better score. If you set a new record, you'll get rewards you'll get rewards you might have missed out on when fighting the champion for the first time. So, one of the main reasons for this is, when you 5-star a champion, you get its egg. I was pretty close with this, so let's see if I can do it. This may or may not go a bit rough considering I have no healing in this party. Or it could go just fine. As seems to be the case. Let's let you get the kill. Alright. Hey, 5 stars! Alright. I'm of course not gonna hatch it yet. What I am going to do is show you the rest of the Keeper's Stronghold, and then call it a video. This exit leads to the Blue Caves. Other Keepers reported that they spotted some champion monsters down there. Okay. I believe right here is... Yep. These are his parents, or her parents, I guess. Oh, Rogue, how are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a Keeper Master? You know, me and your father both are only Keeper Rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you set yourself a goal. And that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Oh, thank you for the selling, father. Hello, daughter. How are you doing in your endeavors as a Monster Keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. Your grandfather became a Keeper Dragoon, and that's the second highest rank in the order, so we expect no less of you. Haha. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger, you hear? Take this with you on your journeys. Ooh, that's a good accessory. Oh, this path leads to the eastern parts of the sanctuary, the stronghold dungeon and the gazing woods. The monsters in this part are unruly beasts. Nothing like the blobs and rockies of the Keeper Trail. Come back once you've reached the rank of Keeper Novice. Alright. So, we've defeated our first two champions and fully explored the monster. The Keeper Stronghold. Next time, we'll explore the Blue Caves and see what this guy right here has to say. Now before we go, we have a steam golem and a yaoi egg to hatch. Make sure to leave suggestions in the comments for what I name them. And also, you're welcome to leave suggestions for the already named ones. Except for the cat. But their name is remaining Ginger no matter what. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.